Welcome back to another tutorial video, and this time we're looking at religion and national values, and this is for those of you in basic 3, and this we are on our 6th week. Remember, you need to study hard because next week is our test. That is our week 7, our test. So you have your test awaiting you after this tutorial, so study hard and revise what you've been taught so far from week 1 to 6. So our theme today is civic education, and our topic is what? Ethnicity. Right here comes our objectives, what we ought to know after this lesson. 1. Define ethnicity. 2. Mention different ethnic groups in Nigeria. And 3. Identify the causes of ethnicity. Meaning of ethnicity. Ethnicity is that attachment a person has towards the people from his tribe. That particular special feeling, special attribute, special preference, special attention we give to people that come from our villages. For instance, you are made the class prefect of a particular class for those of you in basic 3, and you are from Anambra State. Every other person from that your state, you will treat them fairly. Even when they make noise, you won't write their name. But the people from other states, you start writing their names. You give them separate love from the love you give to the people from your village. This is called what? Ethnicity. Another name for ethnicity is tribalism. Giving preference, showing love to people that are from your side and treating other people that are not from your side differently or ill. That's a typical definition of what? Ethnicity. You can read on your screen what I wrote for you, and this is my own summary of what? Ethnicity. So now let's look at the different ethnic groups in Nigeria. We have over 250 ethnic groups, so I decided to give you about just 5, so you can go home and ask or find out which one you fall under and include yourself. I'm not just teaching you the ethnic groups, I'm just bringing it to your knowledge. So if you go to your e-library, your e-books, you will see a book that is there that talked about this ethnicity. You can read and see the list of ethnic groups in Nigeria. But let's look at the major ethnic groups in Nigeria. We have the Igbo, those from Anambra, Imo, Enugu, Abia, and even those from the other southern part that speak Igbo, those from Rivers State too. And we have the Hausa, those from the north. We have the Yoruba, those from the west. We have the Efik from the south. We have the Ogoni from the south too. And we have other ethnic groups. Causes of ethnicity in Nigeria. Why do we experience ethnicity in Nigeria? The reason why different ethnic groups separate themselves from each other are: 1. The feeling that one's ethnic group has been cheated in resource allocation. Maybe the number of allocation, the government, the federal government has to give to the people of a particular group is what? Small. And they figure out that the other people from the ethnic group of the government are giving much more than them. So they start feeling cheated. They start feeling like they were what? Cheated. They were deprived of their rights to a certain amount of what? Goods or privileges or preferences or what? Allocation. So now when something like this comes up, separation starts. Go, yeah, Yoruba, me and me, but we don't do things together. Your governor, the person, the president is Olusegun Obasanjo. Because he's from Yoruba now, he's doing people good and he's rejecting us. All of you that are Yoruba, go one side. We that are Igbo, let's stay on our own. That is what? Ethnicity, it begins. Colonialism. Colonialism is when the whites, the foreigners, the British that came to Nigeria to educate us and teach us what we don't know, that ones that brought Christianity and what? Education. When they came, they separated us. Before we were together as one. Nobody segregated each other. Each other we speak different languages. When they came, they now said this is the eastern region, this is the northern region, this is the southern region, this is the western region. That's them. So this is one of the reasons why we have what? Separation. The colonial masters, those that came before 1960 to rule Nigeria. We have those like Lord Lugard and others that ruled Nigeria. Even Macpherson. Another cause of ethnicity is lack of knowledge, illiteracy. When someone is not properly educated, they start separating themselves from others. Or someone that is educated doesn't want to mingle with someone that is not educated. Like there is this assertion that the Igbos study hard, they study more than the Yorubas, and Yorubas are like, no, we study more than you. That argument comes up. No, you people are illiterate, you won't understand this modern way of life, so stay out of our side. No, you people know too much, go. You people are greedy, you're stingy, you are trickish, so stay away. You see, this illiteracy in ideas comes to play, and it brings in what? Separation in what? Nigeria. And number 4, we have discrimination. When you are treating these people better and you are treating these ones bad, you are separating them. As a president, you need to do what? Be just. Equity. The way you treat your person, someone from your village, should be the same way you treat someone that is not from your village. Because the people that voted you are not just the people from your village. Even the people from the other village voted for you. So you should treat them with equal what? Love, care, and understanding. So when you start doing partiality, giving these ones more love and treating these ones bad, it brings in discrimination. Discrimination means what? Separation. And that is the cause of what? Ethnicity. So that will be it under causes of ethnicity. Let's look at what we have next. Okay, that's not it yet. We have the political strategy. Yes, when our governors and presidents are vying for the seat, when they want to climb up there, when they want to take position during the vote, they will come, they will say, I'm a Yoruba man, I'm going up there. All the Yorubas vote for me, now I'm your person. You see, that separation starts. They don't come up with, I want to do good for all Nigerians, so Nigerians, please vote for me. They'll be like, no, Yorubas, vote for me. Let the Igbos vote for their person. That separation comes in. That is political word strategy. Let's look at what? Consequences of ethnicity. What happens when there is separation? Political violence, tug of war. They start fighting. Communal conflict. There is misunderstanding in the community. There is no communication, and each tribe won't understand the other tribe. There will be what? Misunderstanding. Nepotism, partiality, tribalism, ethnicity, inequality. All these bad preferences, whereby one is cheated and the other one is favored, starts happening. For instance, you are a graduate or you finish schooling, you're supposed to work in a particular office, but just because the head of that company is a Yoruba man and you are Igbo, you are more qualified than the Yoruba person next there. He will say, nah, let me put my person before you. That's nepotism. Underdevelopment. When cheating begins to happen, some people will lose. Yes, those people that don't have the privilege, the preference, they become what? They lose. Their places become underdeveloped. When the president, for instance, will build hospital for his people, give his people good education, give them quality health center and health facilities, give them good road, and these other people, they won't give them any welfare facility, any welfare attention at all. They won't give them that. So now you see, you're leaving these other people underdeveloped and you're developing this other side. So there is inequality in development. And last, wastage of manpower and resources. This Igbo person that is qualified for this job, you didn't take him. that effect, that positive thing he would have done had it been he was in that office, you won't get it again. So you've wasted what? Manpower. That is it. You've wasted what? Manpower and human resource. That will be it. So let's look at ways we can solve the issues of ethnicity. Ways of solving ethnicity problems in Nigeria. 1. Encourage inter-ethnic marriage. Yoruba should marry Igbo, Igbo should marry Calabar, Calabar should marry Hausa. Let us see ourselves as one. We should learn to tolerate one another irrespective of their tribe. Don't treat people differently. Love them the same way you love your brothers, and tolerate their stupid characters the same way you tolerate your brothers. Public enlightenment campaigns about the dangers of ethnicity. Learn to preach love. Tell them if you don't love your neighbor as you love yourself, or you love your other tribes as you love your brothers, see what will happen. Tell them. There should be government policies, laws that will guard against ethnicism. Anywhere that someone is doing partiality, let that person be put to prison, or be punished, or be what? Laid off from the office. And that the last one, we should be what? Patriotic. A patriot citizen is one who fights for the betterment of their country. That will be it on ways to solve ethnicity problem. So don't just view this lecture as a piece that will guide you to answer correctly. View it as a way to start becoming a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, and promote what? Love, and abolish what? Ethnicity. That will be it for now. Have a nice day. See you in another tutorial video. Bye bye.